Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about reverb, one of the most important effects to add space and depth to your recording. If you're a singer or an acoustic guitarist, this one's for you. Let's get started. Reverb is the natural echo you hear in a space like a hall or a church. In recording, we use reverb to make a vocal or guitar sound bigger and more alive. But if you use too much, things can get muddy. So let's hear the vocal dry, meaning no effects, and then let's hear it with effects.
It was complicated. What can I say? You broke my heart, but you're on my mind every day. And so I drive past your house and roll my windows down, 'cause I miss those blue eyes and think about them all the time, what I wouldn't give.
Now let's hear it with some reverb.
It was complicated. What can I say? You broke my heart, but you're on my mind every day. And so I drive past your house and roll my windows down, 'cause I miss those blue eyes and think about them all the time, what I wouldn't give.
As you can hear, the reverb really adds some depth. Okay, so let's hear the vocal dry, and I will turn on the reverb and I'll turn off the reverb, and let's hear what happens. So here's dry.
It was complicated. What can I say? You broke my heart, but you're on my mind every day. And so I drive past your house and roll my windows down, 'cause I miss those blue eyes and think about them all the time, what I wouldn't give.
Can you hear the difference? We have just a standard little plate here. It's a Reverb, pretty famous now. It's been around a long time, Pro Tools plugin. It's on plate, set to large. Now the thing with reverb on a vocal or on anything, you can get carried away with it if you're not careful. And if I turn up more reverb, you'll hear what I mean.
It was complicated. What can I say? You broke my heart, but you're on my mind every day. And so I drive past your house.
See what I mean? So it's a balance, and some people like a lot of reverb, some people like a little reverb, some people like it to where you don't really notice there's a reverb, but it just has a sense of space, and if you turn it off, then you'll notice that there was something on it, but you really don't hear it. So you have to find what you like. Okay, so let's do the same thing with acoustic guitar. First with no effects or no reverb, and then with reverb. Now let's hear it with reverb. And let's add a lot of reverb now, or more reverb, so we can hear what happens if you put too much. You can see if you add too much reverb, it kind of gets muddy, and it can really muddy up your mix if you put too much reverb. Now there's a use for it, of course. Now that can be used as a good tool if you're trying to push something way back in a mix. Keep in mind these particular acoustic guitars, there's 3 tracks as you see. There's 2 microphones and a direct signal, and they were recorded in a large room, so they've kind of got some reverb from that alone. Now when mixing guitar and vocals together, make sure one of them isn't drowning out the other with reverb. The trick is use the same reverb on both, but adjust the reverb levels differently. Okay, so let's hear the acoustic guitar and the vocal together without reverb, and then I'll play it again with reverb.
It was complicated. What can I say? You broke my heart, but you're on my mind every day.
Now let's hear the acoustic guitars and the vocals with reverb.
It was complicated. What can I say? You broke my heart, but you're on my mind every day. And so I drive past your house and roll my windows down. 'Cause I miss those blue eyes, think about them all the time. What I wouldn't give.
Now here's my guitar reverb level and my vocal reverb level. So blending them a little different, that will help you get a little more clarity in it. As you notice, my guitar reverb is lower than my vocal reverb. Now when mixing vocals and guitar together, make sure one isn't drowning the other one out in reverb. The trick is to use the same reverb but adjust the levels differently, as you see I'm doing here. The acoustic guitar reverb's this level, and the vocal level for reverb is this level. And the reverb we're using is the deverb, and it's set to plate.
It was complicated. What can I say? You broke my heart, but you're on my mind every day. And so I drive past your house and roll my windows.
And that's it. A little reverb can go a long way in making your recording sound professional. Play around with it and see what works for your style. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe for more tips. See you next time.